Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to print and email statements using Danceworks. Now, the statements are available through the Reporting tab on the main menu. And like all reports, if you're already in the Home tab, you can access the Statements page by clicking on Statements underneath the View Reports section. But from anywhere else in the program, you'll get there easiest using the Reporting tab. So select the Reporting tab on the main menu, and then select Statements, either up at the top or under Select Report Type. And you'll see that Statements page allows you to select 4 different statement types. You can either choose all charges and payments, open charges and payments, open charges only, or an individual open charge. When you choose the individual open charge, you'll use the drop-down menu to select a charge code from the list. Say you wanted to charge for costumes on this statement, and so you would just select that from the list, and that's the charge that you'll be running the statement for. Now, if you've selected individual open charge, you also have the option to include a late fee. So if you want to include a late fee, check that box. If you don't, leave the box unchecked. But for any statement type, you can make a couple of different elections. You can print statements for accounts with positive balances. You can include student names, and you can sort the statements by zip code. If you want to choose any of these options, check the boxes. If you don't, just leave the boxes unchecked. And once you've chosen your statement type, make your statement selection. Here you can choose active accounts or inactive accounts, or you could select a number of accounts from the list that will appear on the right. You can also select accounts by billing frequency, and to select that billing frequency, just highlight the billing frequency. You can select by class or by multiple classes. With all of these, you can select one or multiple options by holding down the control button and just clicking on each option that you want to add. You can also select by day, by highlighting the day, and you can select by group code by again clicking on the group code to highlight it. Once you've made your statement selection, you're going to set your statement dates by using the drop-down menu to select the start date and the end date for that statement. And then you'll choose your statement format. That's either going to be a running balance or an item balance. So use that radio button to select your statement format. And then once you've made your statement selections, you're ready to either send it or print it. So you can click View Print PDF to create a PDF file that you can then save to your computer and maybe attach to an email, or you can print it out in hard copy. You can export to Excel, so that will export to an Excel spreadsheet, or you can export to Word, which will export to a Microsoft Word document. All of these can be saved to your computer so that you can email them, or you can keep them for your own records. They can also be printed out in hard copy once you create that report. Now, if you would rather email, you can email the account address by clicking on the email button. You can also use the checkboxes to include parent 1 and parent 2 in the email if you have multiple parent email addresses. Before you're ready to print or email your statement, you'll want to make sure that your statement note and payment terms are correct. You will have set these up in your school defaults, but if you have any changes or any additional notes you want to make, you can just add them in by typing in the box before you print or email that report. That's your statement note, and then if you click, On this tab for payment terms, you can look at your payment terms as well. And once again, once you've made any changes you want to make here, you can click View Print PDF, Export to Excel, or Export to Word to create a file on your computer that you can then print or attach to an email, or you can click Email to email directly from Danceworks. So that covers printing and emailing statements. Please let us know if you have any further questions about that, or if you have any problems printing your statements.